Good morning, this is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Nobin Pradhan. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu yesterday called for a model of development that preserves the special identity of tribals. He said their culture is their identity and it should remain intact even as they are drawn into the mainstream. The Vice President said that any loss of tribal culture would be an irreparable loss to humanity, disapproving the attitude of urban mainstream, which is often characterized by a belief that they have a lot to teach the tribes to help them to develop. Naidu said, in fact, the tribes have a lot to teach the urban populace. The Vice President called for keeping an open mind and observing humility while dealing with the tribes. Nagaland Baptist Church Council NBCC has resolved to reaffirm its stand on the issue of Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition NLTP Act 1989 and impressed upon the state government to seriously and practically implement the act. A press communique from the NBCC stated that the resolution was adopted during its 22nd Triennial Convention held recently. The NBCC consequently resolved to sincerely carry out the ministry towards the alcoholics and related problems. The Council also resolved to strengthen and intensify the clean election campaign so as to fight against any form of corruption. It therefore urged the government to bring out clean electoral reforms. The NBCC further affirmed that any policies that are implemented at the cost of compromising Christian faith by organizing official events which coincide with Sunday worship would not be entertained by the members of the church. Nagaland received its own load dispatch center at Power Station in Dimapur. Formally inaugurated by Engineer-in-Chief Shikhato Sema yesterday, the Load Dispatch Center will monitor and control the power flow throughout the state. The center will also be responsible for carrying real-time operations for grid control and dispatch of electricity within the state through secure and economic operation in the state, grid in accordance with the grid standards and the state grid code. Speaking at the program, Shikhato Sema said that the State Load Dispatch Center will prove to be a very challenging and interesting at the same time. In order to incentivize startups in the country, the government has extended the eligibility for claiming tax holiday for startups by one more year till 31st of March 2022. The government has also extended the capital gains exemption for investment in startups by one more year till 31st of March 2022 to incentivize funding of the startups. The government has increased FDI limit from 49 to 74% in insurance companies and allowed foreign ownership and control with safeguards. The government has proposed to infuse 20,000 crore rupees to recapitalize public sector banks. Lieutenant General Chandi Prasad Mohanty yesterday took over as the Vice Chief of the Army Staff. An alumnus of the Rashtriya Indian Military College, Dehradun, National Defence Academy, Khadakwasla and Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, Lieutenant General Chandi Prasad Mohanty was commissioned into the Rajput Regiment in 1982. In a career spanning 4 decades, the general officer served across a wide spectrum of conflicts and terrain profiles and tenanted a host of command, staff and instructional appointments. The 50th anniversary of Chokri Area Games and Sports Association kick-started at Pusachodu village under Phek district yesterday. A total of 950 delegates from 11 villages under Chokri area and Phek district are taking part in the sports meet. Gracing the occasion as chief guest, Minister of PHED, Printing and Stationery, Government of Manipur, Loso Dikho, impressed upon the players to participate in games and sports with ambition rather than entertainment purpose. Stating that sports can bring change, unity and economic development, the minister called upon the players to become the leaders of sports and bring changes in the society. He is of the opinion that Nagas are energetic and can make it in sports. He therefore urged the leaders to identify the potential of the players and promote them accordingly. The 9-day-long tournament will feature 7 track events for both the genders, 6 field events for men and 5 field events for women. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. And that's all the news we have for you this morning. Have a nice day.